so glad you're here. I wanted to walk you through the process of setting up an altar. And so for me, an altar is a reminder of an intention. So what am I trying to create in my life? What am I trying to bring into my life? And right now, I want to bring in balance, and I want to bring in pleasure and open up my throat chakra. And so I'm building my altar around these concepts. And even when you don't know a lot about the concepts, just feel into it. And so I found a throat chakra instrumental song that I want to play. And I also walked around my house. I thought about what I wanted to include. And I also have the items that were in my altar before. I want to see if they want to be back in my altar. And what do I mean by do they want to be back in my altar? So I kind of feel into it and see, like, do I get a feeling in my chest? Do I get a feeling on in my gut of whether I should include them in the new altar or not? So here's my little table where I set my altars in my bedroom. And so you want to choose a place that you're going to frequent. And in this place, I walk by it a few times a day. So every time that I walk by it, it reminds me of that intention. So these are the things that I had in my altar before. And these are the things that I know I want to include in my altar this time around. Here's the finished, at least for today. I might adapt it a little bit as I go on. My altar. So I wanted to make sure I included the 4 elements: earth, fire, water, and air. So it's represented the earth with the plants, with the crystals. I have chrysocolla right here, moonstone, aquamarine, and all those crystals help with the throat chakra and new beginnings. I also have my sage and my palo santo to represent the water. I have shells, and I put rose petals in this one. And then below, bringing joy, I have the hummingbird. And again, I have, I can't remember the name of this crystal, but I also have more shells and represent air. I have a feather that I found. Acorn also helps with growing new beginnings. And I pulled these 2 oracle cards. The Lalita, which is the red goddess, and playful is a spiritual teacher, spiritual power. Laughter leads me back in the light. And then a wolf card, and these are from the Divine Feminine Oracle cards, and the book, and the animal is from Medicine Cards. Oh, it doesn't have the author on here. Over here. And so that's my altar. And so every time that I'll walk by it, I'll remember my intention of balance. And I guess I wanted to bring in joy, pleasure, and opening up my throat chakra. So let me know if you have any questions about setting up your altar.